Mods, link something. Your future home.
After all of our travels, it feels good to be back in Los Angeles. And we're kicking things off with something truly iconic.
Low-key. Wait, where is Dude? Why did we not add Dude yet? Oak, are you editor? You're editor, no? Can you add Dude?
Welcome to the Getty House. It's not just another luxury home. It's a vision.
Chat. Call me crazy. But I think living in Los Angeles is just shit. What even is there in Los Angeles?
10 years in the making, come to life in the hills above the city. With its bold architecture, voluminous interiors, and rooms that open up to some of the best views LA has to offer, it makes a statement. We're beyond excited to show you around. Let's get started.
What is Dude supposed to look like? Someone posted it. Creaser posted it, I think. Minecraft home. If you think about it, 50 million is not even that much. Like if you have 10,000 and you put it in a leverage stock, trade options, 50x leverage, you just have to get 10, 30, like a 500% increase. That could legit happen overnight. Damn! Shot a Ferrari. Is it an A12? No, I don't think so. Every time someone posts Dude, I have to do this. Brutal, that's brutal, bro. That's brutal. Nah, it's a new ugly air car. What is it called? I don't even know what it's called. 12 cylindri or something. You still take snooze? No.
Alright everyone, once again, welcome to the
How was
Getty House.
Cologne? Great,
we
bro.
have a very exciting tour ahead of us. I mean, where do I begin? The lot, the way this property is situated, and the views you get throughout. I mean, even from your motor court are truly breathtaking. And before we go in, I want to quickly get the specs out of the way. You have 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, 14,779 square feet of interior space, situated on a 1.93 acre lot, which is arguably one of the most important aspects of this property, on the market for $49,999,000. And I want to give big thanks to the listing agents, James, David, and Drew. And also, I want to congratulate...
Okay, show the fucking house.
Court. This section is very spacious, and I love the cobblestone aspect of it. And we have the gates opening up as you're...
Where's the underground garage? Where's the underground garage? If I pay 50 million, I want an underground garage.
Coming up the driveway, you feel the sense of privacy, and you get to feel the grandeur of this estate. I mean, what a beautiful reveal. Now, before we move on, I also want to give big thanks to Ferrari Beverly Hills for providing us the 12 cylindri. I hope I said that name right, but this is actually
510,000 for only 2.9 seconds to 100. Yeah, bro. No, thank you.
Actually, my second time driving this car. It's one of the newest Ferraris, and I personally like the spec a little bit more, and it looks beautiful on this motorcycle.
This looks so goofy. This looks like the A12, but like in Minecraft version.
Now, the house itself has a very distinct
Forsen donated €3. Hey bruh, no, we was taking about moving in together, wanna go halves on this house and turn it into our streaming house. Let me know bruh, good luck beating the God Gamers run.
Nah,
Much
bro,
love,
this house is trash, bro. We need a different one.
architecture. It is a massive
Thanks, Voss, for
rectangular
donation,
frame,
bro.
and within the frame we have tall sliding glass doors and this beautiful glass facade that houses the interior volumes and all the interior spaces. I also really like how all the glass is set back, protecting all the interior spaces, but also providing an opportunity for outdoor spaces to exist and these rooms to open up to those spaces. It's a very unique design, and here you can see the extensive use of travertine. In fact, this is Alabastrino travertine. The same
Wow! Alabastrino Tavertin! I don't even know what soundboard I should use for that shit.
travertine that they also use at the Getty Museum. So I love the correlation there. And on our channel, we talk about travertine all the time. It's a durable, organic, timeless material, and it looks great on this house.
This reminds me of like Egypt pyramid.
Now, the driveway continues to the back of the property where we have the 4-car garage. And in fact, you can see the
Dude.
hillside from here. I'll talk more about that section later. And coming back to the front, we have a staircase that gives you direct access to the backyard. Incredible views all the way to the Pacific Ocean. And again, the grandeur of this estate is right in front of you. I mean, this is a very powerful entry. We have the white steps here taking you up to the front door. And I just can't believe how massive these glass panels.
Bro, this is actually something I would build in Minecraft. Why am I wrong?
In fact, they're almost 19 feet tall without any seams, which is quite impressive. And given that they're massive, they're all motorized. So with a push of a button,
Do it
you
on
can
your next
effortlessly
speed
open
run.
them up and get this reveal experience, which
Good
is
one.
quite impressive. And we also have the walkway here taking you to the wraparound balcony. And there you go. Just like that, you go into your house. The foyer of this property is really special. And the same natural stone elements
Bro, you
that
can't just always post dude, there's a cooldown on it. 5 minutes cooldown.
on the exterior are also here. Travertine floors, travertine fabricated staircase, and I love this dark travertine back wall. And beyond that, we have double height ceilings here, and the wood paneling goes all the way to the exterior, so all these architectural elements
What are these
nicely
goofy
blended
air
in.
lights?
And right in the center, we have this gorgeous light fixture that's a great pop of color.
I don't know, it looks goofy.
For the space. Now, I also want to acknowledge the fabrication of the staircase here.
What is this sofa? W ass sofa. Can we get some W's? Let's get some W's. Mods add W and L.
That
Let's
is
add W and L for the NPCs in the chat. Mods added.
minimalist with the seamless glass railing, and each one of the steps are nicely lit up. So this frame here looks beautiful, and of course we have walls of glass
Intestine sofa. Actually true.
that encloses the space, but you can still appreciate the views from this room. In fact, once you're up on the staircase and you look to your left, you get a head-on shot of downtown Los Angeles and Wilshire Corridor.
Okay, this view is kinda nice. This view is kinda nice.
That's got to be one of the
Imagine this at night. That would go kinda hard.
best views of downtown LA I've seen from the entry of a home. Stunning. And also, before we leave, I want to take everybody this way. Staircase goes down to the lower level.
Why did you not mention the sofa? Why did you not mention it?
Also a hallway here that takes you all the way to the other side where we have the formal living room. That way you can map out the floor plan of this property. Now, right behind Dell, we have the elevator, and also I appreciate that the bench here is fabricated,
Good morning, Yamato. Hey, good morning, man.
fabricated to tie all the details
Good morning, man. Bro, I don't have a sound for that.
together. Now, next up, I want to take everybody this way so we can check out the family room and the kitchen. I really like the design here, the layout.
Bro, did we evolve so much with these things in the middle that we need 2 of them now? Why 2? Why do you need 2 of them?
It's cozy, intimate. You have 2 oversized islands.
And I don't like this wood. Nah, this wood is goofy. This doesn't fit at all. Nah, this kitchen is not it, bro.
Natural stone countertops, your bar seating here, all oak cabinetry throughout,
Are you live, Max, right now, spreading positive vibes? Hell yeah, bro.
your paneled freezer, fridge, and we have another freezer here. And continuing this way, your Gaggenau built-in appliances, your ovens, microwave. And if we come over here, I actually want to...
The wood is nice, but it doesn't fit with the vibe of the house. This is something I would have in like my wooden cabin in the forest. But like, what is this, like red cups as well? What the fuck is that? That's so goofy.
Let's talk about a detail. The way the handles are recessed in are actually very cool.
The two lavabos in one house is already too much.
And then this brass handle is nicely recessed into your cabinetry. It gives it a nice color contrast, makes it very minimalist. And then we have...
Guys, wait, am I lagging? Lagging? Mini F? Are we back? Are we back? Why the fuck is it lagging, bro? Rename it LL and WW, bro. That's how you have to do it.
Have the natural stone countertops here, as well as the backsplash. And here, they use the same metal, which is brass, as the cabinet fronts. And we're gonna see this finish throughout the home as well. And then you have your Gaggenau gas cooktops, griddle,
50 million euro mega villa. And we have this. Ah, hell no, bro.
handles are nicely incorporated to the cabinetry. And turning to the other side, each one of these islands feature a sink as well as a dishwasher. And lastly, this room is all about the views. In fact, these are motorized sliding glass doors.
Gas is better, induction is for poor people. If I think about gas, I go to like a third world Balkan country where they live in mud houses. That's who uses gas, bro.
Opening up the room seamlessly, and you can just bring in this.
Why is it red? Why is the L red? W is supposed to be red, L is blue.
The city straight into the room. Super cool. Now next up, on the other side,
Long
we have
time
the family
lurker.
room.
I
It
can't
plays
always
into the
sub,
open
but I have
concept of
Prime
this
for you
space.
once
You have your
again.
seating area
Love
here,
the stream.
double-sided
Oh,
fireplace
typical
that
events 40
also
months, bro.
features
Appreciate it,
your
man.
formal living room, TV, built-in section here.
This is triggering my autism. Mods. What are we doing, mods? What are we doing, mods? What are we doing? No. Get this shit out of my face. Get this shit out of my face, Oak. Get this shit out of my face. Put the old one, man. Why did you change this?
Here with a marble table, essentially your breakfast nook. And I like that we also have oak paneling here. It just gives a little bit more warmth to this space. And then going this way, we have the formal living room. Without a doubt, one of the most impressive spaces in the entire property. Love the ceiling.
Is it just me or does this legit look bad? But like, what is this singular CLM chair here? And overall, I just don't like this furniture. Is so trash. This furniture is so trash. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? What is this furniture?
The way this room is furnished, there are a lot of details here that
The way this room is furnished, this guy's talking. You're trolling.
I want to cover.
Look at this goofy mirror.
And while I'm doing that, Dal's going to quickly turn around to show you the volume.
Are we trolling? Are we actually trolling? Just put the first L you had, man. Oak. You're trolling.
Of this incredible space. Now, the furnishings here are mid-century modern inspired. The chair, the couch setup, and these coffee tables with glass tops, super cool and dimensional. And I love the rug here. Just brings that depth, character, and warmth to the space. And look what's behind me. This massive travertine wall with
His looks like absolute trash. I'm sorry. Like it's just like a big wall, and that's like small oven. Why not just make the oven like go the entire way then?
main matte travertine throughout.
Bro, who designed this shit? Let me design it for you. I'm gonna do it 50 times better.
Fireplace and the Bochi light fixture above, and then you see the wood paneling that's on the ceiling as well as the wall, tying all of these warm details together. And then you turn to the other side and look how tall these sliding glass doors are. how they bring the outdoors straight into the room, and how they frame this incredible view from Pacific Palisades all the way to Palos Verdes on a good day and the Pacific
The dark blue L is O width. Is that okay? I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Ocean is straight in your formal living room.
The only good thing about this is the pool and the view. Low key.
It's a very impressive space, and I also love that these are motorized sliding glass doors. So push of a button, you can connect the entire space to the wraparound balcony. And
Okay, I mean, this is kind of cool. I like big windows when they're like this and you can close them. That's cool.
interact with the outdoors even more. Incredible. Now next up, I want to take everybody this way. The opening takes you to the formal dining room. You have your beautiful solid wood table.
I would be afraid to like have someone like One Pixel sit on these chairs, because One is like a bit heavy boned, right? He would like break the chair by sitting on them.
Table that sits 8, and then they have these acrylic chairs that are just fun, interesting, and this view straight in your formal dining room. I mean, this is incredible. The Santa Monica Mountain Range, all these beautiful homes, and wait till you see the bedroom that is right above this room. It gets phenomenal views. Now, I also like the mid-century modern light fixture here with that little marble detail on top, built-ins with this.
Is it just me? They're trying so hard to be modern and different that it just isn't working. Is it just me? Is it just me?
Travertine portal design, and in fact, we have 2 more sections here. First one has open shelving with LED lighting. We have refrigerator drawers here, as well as an ice maker. And on this
Sweaty, what's
side,
up, man?
we have the second section, and now let's get a close-up. This has a sandblasted finish, so it looks like a coral and has a lot of depth. And then you have your open shelving, and the glassware here is very fun. It's colorful, and then you have your sink here. It's a really nice room, very intimate space. And then we have the doors here sealing off this section, and you have a really cool library. The millwork here is very meticulous.
This is something I would see in like BoJack Horseman. You guys watch it? This is BoJack Horseman house. He might be rich as fuck, but he's so depressed and his house isn't helping.
Well crafted. You have a cozy fireplace on this side. All these shelves that are LED lit with a lot of books. And I really like the seating arrangement here. How we have 4.
You okay for you wanna do coaching today or tomorrow? I decided it's probably better if I get early coaching, I'm gonna be honest. Because if I like goof around for a week, I don't think it's gonna be good. And let me do some runs in a bit, and then I'll let you know.
Chairs facing each other for intimate, cozy conversation. And then
Let me go
we
piss
have
real quick, though.
the here. I can tell they spent a lot of time curating the books and the space here. It feels very cozy, intimate, and I was surprised by this space. It's like a little transition room from the formal dining room to the other side of the house. What do you think, Dal?
Oh, it's amazing. Honestly, if I had a library like this, I'd probably read a lot more books.
I feel like you read a decent amount of books, though.
Yeah, but seeing the supply on the shelves here makes me want to up my game.
I know. I mean, this is a really cool spot. I really, really like this room. Now, follow me this way. We have a hallway here, storage closet to my left. Oh, by the way, we have additional doors here if you want to close it off. And then to my right, we have the pocket door opening up to the powder room, travertine back wall, conveniently located on the back side of the property. And continuing this way, we have a glass door that opens up to the back of the home, where we have
I heard a library. Where's the library?
Yeah, but seeing the supply on the shelves here makes me want to up my game.
I know. I mean,
It's okay because of the lighting. I think the lighting kind of saves it.
this is a really cool spot. I really, really like this room. Now, follow me this way. We have a hallway here, storage closet to my left.
Was it a W or a L piss? It was a W piss.
Oh, by the way, we have additional doors
Gang is 2 months more.
here if you want to close it off. And then to my right, we have the pocket door opening up to the powder room, travertine back wall, conveniently located.
Damn!
To the powder room, travertine back.
Nah, imagine having such a pissoir. Nah, that pissoir goes hard. That kinda goes hard. How much do you bet this costs? How much do you guys think this pissoir costs? Probably a lot.
Back wall, conveniently located on the back side of the property. And continuing this way, we have a glass door that opens up to the back of the home, where we have the 4-car garage and another travertine bench. And on these hallways, they use the wood paneling to provide additional warmth. And the door here opens up to the space.
Hell nah. Hell nah. What are these like Fliesen? And why is there red? Like this legit looks like some hut mud garage, but not a 50 million mega villa garage.
This 4-car garage, and this is the hallway that I mentioned.
Bro, if I buy something for 50 million, I need a deluxe garage. A deluxe garage.
By the foyer and connecting the backside of the home, and then we're back at the family room. Full circle. I mean, the main floor of this property is quite amazing. I can't get over these views, and in fact, I'm warning everyone that I'll be pointing out the views throughout the tour, and we still
The views are the only thing that are good.
have a lot to see. Now this level features few really interesting rooms, and I'm excited to cover them. In fact, we're gonna start on this side. I'm gonna call this room the guest house. Now,
Oh my god. What is this furniture?
this is not the name the developers here
This like legit actually makes me angry.
gave, but I feel like
Imagine you have to sleep here as a guest. What are these pictures? This is actually pissing me off.
it's a unit of its own. Has a little seating area, this gorgeous live edge coffee table that is so extravagant. Your king size bed, marble side table.
What do the comments say? For 50 million, that is the most unimaginative interior I've ever seen. Legit true. I always wanted to live in an Apple store.
Definitely good size, and it also opens up to the outdoors. But over here, it has a little kitchenette. Same cabinetry like the main kitchen, natural stone countertops, your sink, dishwasher, a cute cooktop with a vent. I mean, it feels like I'm touring a tiny home, you know, but it's a nice compact space and it gets the job done. And over here, we have a full bathroom, and off of its entry, we have some built-in cabinets. The door opens up to the bathroom. We have marble floors.
Dude!
That are vein matched, and the same goes for the walls as well. Beautiful vanity with 2 sinks, brush nickel fixtures. I'm gonna assume that these are medicine cabinets. I was correct. With plugs, and we also have plugs on the walls. You have to have plugs by your vanity because of the building code. So it's a requirement. That's why I wanted to mention that. Now, your water closet. We have a beautiful walk-in shower here, and also like these little reveal details. It just gives a little dimension to the space, and your built-in tub on this side. Really nice bathroom. Now, leaving the guest house, we have sliding glass doors here.
Really nice bathroom, couple
and
close
the door
rooms.
here opens up to the second guest suite on this level with its own bathroom. Now, when I turn around this way, we continue with the lower level.
Guys, don't forget, this is $50 million. $50 million.
Small seating area underneath the staircase. The hallway here takes you to the elevator as well as the spacious laundry room. And then on my back, we have the glass enclosed wine cellar. I'm going to give you a full tour just so you can get the scale of the space. Obviously, it's temperature controlled, a lot of open shelving, and I really like the hardware that they use every time they have scenes. Or
Wow, that's crazy! They put random Büroklammern on the shelf. Wow, that's worth 50 million.
corner sections. And we have the wood paneling here with a beautiful light fixture. Nice space, and of course, always close the door of the room that you just walked in. Now, long hallway here, that's gonna take us to a few rooms, but the first one is on this side. Now, as you all know, we've been touring homes here in Los Angeles for the last 6 years, and we've toured so many properties, and at this price point, it is well expected to have.
I mean, I don't know, bro, like 50 million. Like the house itself, like this doesn't look that bad. It's pretty modern, but like the interior, just get all of it. Throw all of it out, bro. Throw all of it out. This house of 3 million breakout cases and keys. Holy. Nah, not breakout though. Nah, not breakout. I would do revolver. And revolver and weapon case, because then you're guaranteed to get 1 million euro karambit and AK.
a good-sized movie theater, and that's what we have here. 3-tier seating, carpet floors. The sound totally changes when you walk into the space. You have your panel walls.
Bro, guys, be honest. If I was a multi-millionaire, I would just gamble all fucking day. I'll be fucking honest. If I had nothing to do, like just infinite money, like train, I would actually do what train does. I'll be honest. I would just do like train, but without the drugs. I just do it for funs.
Massive screen, projector on the other side. They brought the same wood paneling to the ceiling as well to kind of tie these details together. And the couches are extremely comfortable. In fact, roughly
Actually, true. Like if you already have infinite money, then you don't really care about the money you get from gambling, though, do you? But Train kinda cares if he gets like a max win. I think it's about the max win. It's not about the money. It's about like actually hitting the max win. Because guys, be honest, if you open a shit case and you get a €100 knife, a gut knife, you're still happy though because you got a gold, right?
3 hours before this tour, I took an amazing nap right here, and I'll vouch for these couches. They're very comfortable. And lastly, stay right there, Del. You've been working hard today, you know? The ceiling design here is nicely curved. It's just another fun detail. All right, back to the hallway. The other thing about this space that I really like is...
Okay, lads, I'm gonna get my food, then I'm gonna eat. And then we go micro speedrun. Deal? WL.
how all these materials come together. You have oak hardwood floors that are white plank, and then you have dark wool paneling, which provides a great backdrop for you to feature your art pieces. And then we have the plaster ceiling with this track lighting design right in the center. And then to my left, we have the massage room. Now this is a small space with a built-in cabinetry in the back where we have a sink. And the reason I wanted to come in this room is the fact that I think this green carpet here is so different and vibrant. It just gives a different energy. I wasn't expecting it. When I walked in, I was like, whoa, this green carpet, but it makes it fun. You know, it got my attention. Now, walking this way, we have a full bathroom here. The natural stone application in this bathroom is stunning. Seamless, incorporated into the vanity. And we have this bathroom here because you have easy access to the outdoors and to your pool area. And there's also a good sized sauna here with a window. That way you can enjoy the views. Intentionality, I love that detail. Now, Del, why don't we walk backwards? Now to our right, we have the gym that we're gonna tour in a second, but I wanna take all of you to the office, or at least it is staged that way. Same hardwood floors, great views, access to your backyard, a massive table here, but I wanna quickly take everybody this way to talk about this chair. I'm really intrigued, the design and the functionality of this chair, because when you sit, you have the side supports and your arms perfectly sit, so you can be on your laptop, get a lot of work done, and the color is funky. Dal, how do I look?
Honestly, you look like a superhero in The Incredibles. I don't know if you watch a lot of Pixar movies. But
I don't know about that, but I mean, like, my suit obviously contrasts heavily with this color, and I don't know the manufacturer here, but if you want to take this design and spice it up a little bit more, change a few things.
Goofy. Our savior is here to save today.
I'm down to do a collaboration, so if the manufacturer sees this video, please get in touch with us. I think it's a very cool design. Now, on the other side, we have additional sofas, same with paneling TV. This room has a very good energy. I actually really like this space, and I would have designed it as an office as well. And then we have a bar area here with a
low-key, I kind of liked the green one yesterday.
fridge, your sink, kind of everything you need. Now, next up, we have a gym. Or I should have said the yoga studio, because they decided to leave this room open and really showcase its volume. It has great natural light. You have mirror walls, plaster walls, and this plaster ceiling design. Not to mention, it frames this incredible view, and given that the backyard is a bit of a step up, and you have the cantilevering roof section above, it frames this really interesting view where you can see the ocean, a little bit of the city, and the sky.
Like,
and it just goes with
this is just a yoga room. Imagine what you could make out of this. You could legit make like a deluxe gym with insane views and nice lighting. Now we make a fucking yoga
aspect
room
of this room. And the view on this side is simply crazy. I mean, I love this section. And when you're ready, you come over to this side, push of a button. These are motorized sliding glass doors, and they're very seamless and effortless. And just like that, you open up this incredible space to your backyard. Now, I want to take a quick break from our tour and thank Odoo for sponsoring today's video. As
I mean, it is, the pool is kind of cool. Imagine sitting here With a nice Jackie Cola looking over Los Angeles. But bro, 50 million? Like 50 million. Do you know what you can do with 50 million? I can invest 50 million in a stock and make like 10 million in a month.
The backyard of this property is truly spectacular. Given that we are on a hillside, they built this massive platform to house the pool, this grass area.
If any of you have 50 million.
Fish Guy 34 donated €3. Hello Mr. Force, click the link.
Let me look what the link is. If any of you have 50 million and don't know what you're supposed to do with it, give it to me, I will invest it and we do 50-50 on the profits. Deal or deal?
Ali says, I want to ask if watching anime like Naruto is halal or makruh. What is Naruto? Naruto, or Uzumaki Naruto, is an anime, cartoons, Japanese cartoons that came like 20 plus years ago, and they started in series, and it talks about the community of the ninja and how there was a demon known as the nine-tailed fox who was spreading corruption.
How does he know that?
And chaos.
So he knows that, but he doesn't know the Naruto, the real name of it.
In the place until one of their masters managed to capture it and put it and imprison it in his newborn child. And it talks about the life of the child and how things are happening, etc., blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now, lots of the people said that this is an innocent thing. But even the disbelievers raised red flags because this had many issues to them as disbelievers, let alone to us as Muslims. Among these things, for example, that there are subtle hints of sexuality in it. So this Naruto...
What? Where's the sexuality in Naruto? What is he saying?
Had a crush on his teacher.
Wow.
How is this possible?
Fucking Tsunade had too many fucking fat tits, man.
Again, LGBT? Is he a transgender? In one of the episodes, he comes in the form of a woman wearing bikini, trying to seduce his sensei or teacher, along with other men who act like women, though they are men. So this is promoting transgenders, promoting homosexuality from a hidden angle.
Bro, read the wrong summary. You fucking exchanged it with some Naruto hentai, probably.
As Muslims, we are very careful to what we see because we acknowledge that such influence of the media is very dire and dangerous, especially on our children. And this is why even the most innocent of all cartoons may have such embedded messages, not necessarily directed to the Muslims. They don't care. They just want to spread evil and to raise our children on what they want them to believe. Even Tom and Jerry, you will find such hints when the mouse wears a bikini and
it's just called humor.
dance the Hawaiian way of dancing and tries to seduce others. This seems
Tom and Jerry propaganda. I knew it.
our children, when they're 3 or 4 years of age, watching this, this has a negative impact as they grow. So, for us Muslims, we have to be very protective.
Me when Tom and Jerry have bikini. What is that random trumpet?
From watching such filth that doesn't get us closer to Allah. But Sheikh, it's fun. Yeah, I know it's fun. It can easily consume 5 or 6 hours of your day because you're addicted to it. And the bad part is, even if you spend 6 hours a day and you've had enough, you turn it off, what happens? The moment you see your mom or dad or someone close to you, I'm bored. You've just spent 6 hours watching something you like. Yeah, but still I'm bored because this is an addiction. It doesn't fulfill the vacuum in
I mean, he's kind of right though. He's kind of right though.
your heart. And this is why we need to address this issue with Islamic alternative, with sports clubs, with places where kids can hang out safely and learn good things with righteous, practicing Muslims, and Allah Azza wa Jal
6 hours you can spend praying.
knows best.
True. Okay.